Hello everybody and welcome back to Jordan Golf TV, where we are talking about all things golf, and today I'm going to be taking you through what is in the bag. Now, I've got to say, it's a little bit flattering in a sense for people out there in the world to be wondering just what type of equipment it is that I'm using to produce these absolutely magical moments on the course. And so today we're going to go through it. Now, first of all, I've just got to say thank you guys so much for supporting the channel up until this point. It's a bit of a dream of mine to become a golf content creator here on YouTube, and your support up until this point has really meant a lot to me. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so, and if you're not yet following me over on IG, I'd appreciate if you chucked me a follow over there. And for those of you that don't know me through my main sneaker channel, Sneakernomics, you might not yet be familiar with my dogs, who I'm delighted to say I've brought down on this beautiful sunny day in London to help me film the video. We have Manu. Manu is a rescue dog from Greece. We're not really sure of her breed. She's probably an absolute hybrid of multiple different breeds, but she is a lovely girl, about 5, and yeah, we just absolutely love her. And then we've got Puru. Puru is bull in Maori, and Puru is from Bulgaria. Come Puru, you good boy, come on. He's a good boy, this man Puru mana. Hey peas. And Puru, yeah, he's from Bulgaria, and we're not sure what his make is either. He's another mongrel, a little bit like myself and my wife. Probably a little bit more Alsatian. APs, maybe a bit more Alsatian or Hunterway, I think he's quite similar to. But yeah, these are my two dogs. Absolutely love both of these woofers, and they're gonna be chilling while we go through the bag. Now, it's actually a really good time to go through the bag because I've actually not long had most of this kit. Previous set of clubs that I had were this set here. It's a set of Titleist 804S's from, bro, I don't even know, like 2000 or something like that. I bought these when I first moved to London back in 2007, start of 2008, and I've used them while I've been playing golf in London very sporadically and intermittently over the years. It was really last year I decided to get back into golf in a somewhat serious manner, that is playing more than once every 6 months. And because I knew I was going to be getting into golf a lot more this summer, I figured, man, let's just go all out and invest in some new clubs. And so I decided to do it first and foremost by downgrading my clubs rather than upgrading, which is an absolutely stupid thing to do. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I bought this set of MaxFly Revolution irons because when I was a kid playing golf back in New Zealand, I really wanted a set of MaxFly Revolution irons, and these were on eBay for like 80 quid. So I picked them up, I played one round with them, I played appallingly, I hit the ball shockingly, and decided there and then that that was a mistake. And so in shopping around for my new irons, I decided to upgrade rather than downgrade, and that's where we have these. So I'm currently rocking with the TaylorMade P790s. I really like the way that these set up at address. I like how they feel in the hands. The main thing that I like about these, and it's very superficial, is I just like how these things look. These also fell inside my budget. I really didn't want to break the bank with a new set of golf clubs. I was thinking maybe like 400 to 500 quid on a set of irons, and then maybe a couple hundred quid on a driver. Like, we'll go through the prices and stuff. So I picked these up off of eBay for around about 400 pounds, 5-iron through pitching wedge. One of the things that I didn't actually cotton onto when I first bought these was that these come with a slightly oversized grip. And I know there are conflicting reports and suggestions. Make sure I'm not going to hit the dogs here. I know there are different opinions out there about whether or not you should go with a thicker grip or whatever, but I decided to just stick with them, and in doing so I've started to come around to the thicker grip. So after playing with them now for about 3 or 4 months, I'm starting to get used to them a lot more, and I'm absolutely loving them. Now, for people out there wondering, my handicap index at the moment is like 8.4 or 8.9 or something like that. Next up, the wedges. Now, I'm actually really happy with these wedges. So I've got these. These are the Cleveland RTX Zip Cores, and they're in this rusted finish. With these, I picked these up mainly because of how good the deal was on eBay. So I picked up these 3 wedges for like 120 quid, which is an absolute bargain because these things are in fantastic condition. The grips are really good, like the flexibility of having the 50 and the 54 and then the 58. In terms of the woods setup, so I'm playing 3 woods. I've got a 19 degree hybrid, and this is probably my favorite club in the bag. It's the Titleist, bro, it's the 913H. This thing is old school, man. The shaft is, what is it? It's a Diamana 82 Mitsubishi Rayon Flex S. Next up, 3-wood. So I actually got given this club some years ago by a client of mine. This is a Callaway X2 Hot 3-woods, and the shaft in it is, you'd think I'd know off the top of my head, but I really don't. The Tour El Dealer, bro, some of you guys might be familiar with that shaft. But yeah, this is my go-to 3-wood at the moment, and has actually come in quite handy this year as my driver has been very, very unpredictable. Right, onto the big dog, and this is another new club that I picked up this year. Decided to upgrade the driver from the Callaway X Hot to, man, the beast. Absolutely love this thing. This is the Titleist TSR3. Now, like the irons, like the 3-woods, I didn't get fitted for this. I didn't even try this particular driver out. I was literally playing once with a mate of mine who had the TSR2, and he said, bro, have a hit with this. And I hit it absolutely shit, but I just liked the way that it's set up at address. And so I decided to go online and have a look around, and I found this for a good deal. 200 pounds is what it cost me, and the condition is fantastic. It's a 9-degree with a stiff shaft. This one has a A-Series 55 Flex S shaft. So I like the 9-degree setup because I tend to hit the ball quite high naturally, and I just think this thing looks absolutely gorgeous at address. When it comes to like messing around with whatever this thing is, or changing up the lofts, or whatever this thing is, I don't even know, man. I'm not even technical like that. But yeah, this has been a really nice acquisition. I love this club. Hey Peas, what you doing? Are you rolling around? Hey, are you rolling around, are you? You stink. Are you a stinker? Right, onto the putter. Next to the hybrid, my favorite club in the bag. This is the Scotty Cameron Santa Fe by Titleist. We've got the original, well, I don't think this is the original grip, but it's a replacement Scotty Cameron cord grip, and I just love it. The aesthetic to me is beautiful. I love the way the back looks. I love the way it looks from the top down. But this has been my gamer for the past year or two, and yeah, I just absolutely love rolling it with this thing. The way it sets up, the way it feels, the way the ball comes off the face, absolutely beautiful. As for the bag, man, I love this thing. This is a Ping Hoofer bag. I'm not sure like what year this thing is, but it's old as. I used to have a Ping Hoofer back in New Zealand when I was playing golf a little bit more regularly, and I picked it up for 40 quid. So I feel like that's an absolute steal. And it does the business. It's still in pretty good nick. All the zips work, which is cool. And yeah, the guy even left a couple of used tissues and a beaten up glove in there for me as well. And I like a stand bag. I do have another bag as well, like a Titleist pencil bag, and I was kind of going to get into the whole pencil bag thing, but for me when I'm playing, I kind of like a stand bag to just, yeah, plop it down and then not have to pick the bag up and down if I'm changing clubs, because I'm indecisive like that. So that's the bag setup. In terms of balls, like, man, I do like to use a Pro V. That's the go-to ball of choice, but I'm a little bit cheap where I don't like to buy brand new Pro Vs, so I tend to buy used ones. And sometimes I pick up lake balls which have been like re-cleaned or refurbished to within an inch of their life, where they're no longer white anymore. So sometimes these beaten up Pro Vs aren't actually that good. Gloves, I've got a FootJoy glove, and then I've got an Under Armour glove. In terms of like pitch markers, I've got a Kings Barnes golf links. I've actually never played at Kings Barnes, but I have played the Oxfordshire before, so I've got that little memento from when I played the Oxfordshire. And in terms of markers, like I like using coins, so I've got a couple of random coins actually. I think I've got some Thai baht, I've got a 10p, and then I might have an American quarter in there. Yeah, there's an American quarter. This is an American quarter from like 1983 or something like that. And so that pretty much is the bag. We've got the TaylorMade P790s 4-through pitching wedge, the Cleveland RTX wedges, the rusted out joints, the 50, 54, 58, Titleist TSR3 driver, Callaway X Hot 2 3-wood, and then the Titleist, whatever that was, 810H 19-degree hybrid, Scotty Cameron, Santa Fe, all held down inside the Ping Hoofer, man. 8 handicapper. What y'all know about it? Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you found that interesting. It's my absolute pleasure to take you through the equipment. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care for now, and peace.